Let us walk this world and traverse its stars and beyond. Let us wander the realm of dreams with full hearts and wakened eyes. And when at last we find our rest, let us name all that was beautiful in our sight. Yes, let us bring beauty to the bosom of our holy church and make glorious worship in its presence. Together, let us sit in beauty's light and never doubt its truth again. I can only pray that I might be beautiful too. Don't let me be ugly. Please. I must not be ugly.
I come back here and the ground itself rebukes me. What did I even do? Was I here before the war? Before Shadow made me forget it all? I know I was Weasley. I am Weasley. I have all the baubles and knickknacks and books and know-how, but I don't have me. The only thing I really remember is the magic. The spells will tell you who they are and what they need, as long as you know how to listen.
Hey, look, a pact is a pact. We have an agreement. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You can't really be mad that I out-negotiated you. It's an art. I'm a goetic, it's what we do. I'll get back to you with the details, alright? All I really need you to do right now is wait for me a second. Yeah, over there, by that sword-looking thing. I'll be right back. Ugh, angels take everything so seriously, I swear. Me? I'm just here for a good time, you know? Anyway, I'm starving. Did you want to go somewhere? This round's on me.
I've just been told that my entire life has been a lie. And all I have left of you is this medallion and this strange house that I'm stuck in now. So what is the truth? Are these our roots? And what happens if this place never feels like home?
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. Do you know what that means, Never?
That we're all following a script?
It means somewhere out there, there's always a great story being told. All we have to do is find whose it is. Isn't that so exciting?
Oh, you're right, Periwinkle. So, what story will we be reading next? When truth and knowledge meet in a moment of epiphany, this event is what the actuality calls an Indigo Nexus. It's when the light bulb turns on, when insight is at its strongest, when a detective makes a break in their case. A string of happy little coincidences that coincide into what some people call fate. But you, my dear Weasley, know that coincidence doesn't truly exist when living within the light of the suns, as the joy and despair of uncanny events accumulate into a flux of what looks like destiny. And while this may feel difficult, confusing, and out of your hands as roots mingle and diverge, remember that it's possible to forge your own path. It just takes planning, hard work, and a little bit of luck, which I hear is being sold at discount at the Celestial Bazaar. So go forth and bring into the actuality your own Indigo Nexus.
All right, then.
Sorry, sorry. Hi.
Fuck your secrets.
Cool, we're live.
No,
There's a tease. Okay, anyway.
Yes, I am a tease. You love me. Don't worry. Anyway, hi everybody. My name is Mare. I use they, she pronouns, and welcome to the Indigo Nexus, episode 15. I think this marks roughly the 75% way of season 1.
There it is.
I know, right? We're going to go around and say hey, hi, who we are, character, name, sentence, downtime, and we're going to end with me today. I am doing the recap. So we're going to start with Ian.
Hi, my name is Ian. My pronouns are he, they. Today I will be playing Adrienne, whose pronouns are they, them. They are an aromatic empath apostate who is adored by the sea. Downtime included trying to find a lawyer to look at the legal paperwork for my grandmother's previous store and how to potentially get it back. It seems that there's a specific actually place in Saturnine that has lawyers and law firms. One of them actually helped the dude get this contract together, so I don't know if I'm going to go there. But it's in the works. We're going to find a lawyer for my grandma. Other than that, had a wonderful chat with Peri at her place, trying to figure out, hey, remember the war? Remember the little pause you made? Didn't get that much further than more weird static noises and Peri's poor voice being taken away for a second. But maybe more things might ensue. I don't know. But Peri's also very encouraging to Adrienne, trying to help them find their place in being a Vizsla again, and help them really kind of connect with the present and what is here, rather than focus so much on their heavy past. So that's been downtime, and thank you.
Asher.
Hello, my name is Asher. I use he, him pronouns. I am playing Rowan, who also uses he, him pronouns. Rowan is a bizarre stoneheart of the Order of the Vance, who is hated by the Earth. His downtime was mostly looking up. He is loving research. Research is his thing. That is what he does. Specifically, he has been looking at what the monograph that he picked up in Mentors does, which is pretty neat, but it's going to require a lot of planning, a lot of prep.
They usually do.
Yeah, they usually do. Love those rituals. Other than that, he was also checking in on Eden after the bite, which seems to be fine. And beyond that was looking for a specific journal that he was unable to find that Eden had mentioned potentially got taken by a Vance, so he is gonna look into that a bit more. Didn't get very far, but we'll see.
The cards really hated you. I'm so sorry.
The cards always hate me.
I don't know. Have
the
you
cards
gotten a
really,
good card
really
yet?
hate me. No, he hasn't gotten a good card yet. I'm pretty sure he hasn't gotten a single good card.
You named yourself hated by the Earth, but maybe it should be by the cards at this point.
He's hated by the
world.
Just
period.
hated. I would say just hated by blank.
He's not hated by the Earth. He's hated by the entire game.
Hated by now.
Like even the dice. Like the dice that I'm using are the Invisible Sun official dice from the big black cube.
Why are you still using that die?
I'm using different ones today. I'm like, nah.
Hated
fuck
by Monty Cook himself.
Monty, we have something we need to
Monty,
talk about.
please. Monty, why?
Monty, we need some words.
Monty, what have I done?
Senpai, why?
Anyway, other than that, that's pretty much been his downtime. So yeah, next.
Seth.
Oh, that's me. Hi, my name is Seth. I use they, them pronouns. I'll be playing Kairos, who uses he, they pronouns. Kairos is a connected ardent of the Order of Goetica who cages adversaries. Downtime for him was a secret thing. Something that'll come up today. Another thing that'll come up today. Something that'll come up later. And commissioning Peri for part of his outfit for the housewarming party. Which I haven't had time to reply to that thread because life really just like suplexed me this week. I'm so sorry, but that is a thing that is going to happen. He needs gloves for his outfit, and he was like, Peri makes cool things. I'll ask Peri to do it. Additionally, just in general, due to the effects of his own actions, but specifically what happened last week, he and RBF have like a little bit of a rift growing between them now, which is completely understandable and completely deserved on Kairos' side. So he has been very much like not really going out as much unless it is to one of So's bonfires. But otherwise, he just kind of like lives inside and doesn't really have like the best interactions with his familiar anymore. So things are great.
Trout.
Hey, speaking of fire, I'm Trout. I use it pronouns, and I'm playing So, who uses they, them pronouns. So is an iconoclastic empath of the Order of Weavers that revels in beauty. Yeah, downtime was mostly a group activity for So. After lighting a pillow on fire with him and dancing around it last session, decided that we wanted to celebrate beauty in a bit of a raucous way and have nightly bonfires where people can come and eat and dance and just talk about the beautiful things in their day and things they'd like to do to spread more beauty around the world. The church is growing, and in a very so specific way that maybe some members of the congregation didn't expect. But all my friends came, and we're going to keep doing it every night. Mary did say it scared a lot of the salt-licking animals away, which I know we're sad. Heathcliff stayed. It's okay. But to be honest, So we all know them. They're not equipped to run a farm. This is not good for the animals. It's probably good they went the hell home. But Heathcliff is staying forever. It's my best friend. And aside from that, So has been working on a secret, which involves wanting to know specifically anytime someone mentions their name. And to do that, So has been seeking out the echoes of Satyrine to get a sense of what it's like to hear names spoken afar from a different location. Except all the echoes are missing in the places So looked. We can't find the echoes. So is going to kick down Rowan's door at some point to have him start investigating, because we know Rowan likes to investigate things, but it hasn't happened yet. And I think that's the gist of what's up. I feel some sort of scary card pull coming my way from a certain church member, but nothing's happened yet.
I will say Heathcliff stayed, and like a couple like donkeys and mules, because they don't give a shit.
The workers stayed. They're gonna help us move stuff
Mules
around.
have the attitude that a lot of people that've never met a horse think horses have.
Correct.
That's
Yes.
so right.
Speaking of Ventris.
Hi, I am Ventris. I use she, they pronouns. I am playing Periwinkle, who uses she, her pronouns. Periwinkle is a bizarre ardent of the Order of Weavers who turns tales into reality. And for her downtime, from last week, it wasn't much of anything. For this week, Fallon at Labyrinth Logic did find Peri a couple of decent candidates. Well, one more decent than the other. And Peri met with one of them. Her name is Verla, to be in a more of an administrative aid for her brother with his gerent duties. And already love her. She seems wonderful. Can't wait for her to come around. Put that boy in timeout when he needs to be. That 30-year-old boy. Anyway,
No, you right.
Peri also learned his character secret. Then there's also something that might happen in session today, might not. Then also looked for if there's at least any signs of us point for, well, any other access points to the wellspring that might be in Fartown. No luck there. She did also check in on the Dango shop to make sure everything there was all sealed up and fine and good. Thankfully, shop is doing great. No new weird stuff underneath the shop, but the other magical runoff effects that were scattered underneath the sewers are still there. That's probably still because of the changery, but we'll come back to that. That's its own conspiracy. And
Hound. Sorry. We all did the Hound thing. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to mention it. Fine.
Well, we didn't do the Hound thing. That's why I was saying it might come up in session today. Yeah. But yes, one of the things I was mentioning might come up was the Hound camping out with Adrienne and So to see if they can find any of the hounds from their herding, to just see what they're up to and see if that could be prepared to reunite them with the stars sooner than later, hopefully. Yeah, that's
cat
my
did
dad's
most
house.
stuff.
And my turn. When I'm done with the recap, someone remind me, because I will forget while I talk about the recap, to say the fucking content warnings, because I haven't been doing the content warnings. But hi, last session on the Indigo Nexus, we started off with Kairos having a conversation with his aunt Ophelia, where Ophelia detailed and talked to some buddies of hers about the contract. Long story short, it sucks for Kairos, and as has already been mentioned, RBF is in the crossfire of that if Kairos does not fulfill his end of the deal. It's not fucking great. Then we go over to So, who has a nice conversation with him in regards to, like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but just basically embracing chaos, some worries, the little bit of shit talking of Emmerich, and how So wants to just, who thinks chaos is beautiful. Then we hop over to Rowan and Eden, who go to Mentor's library. They first meet the best NPC I have created so far, Trifle Periberry, and her 4 children. And she tells them that, hey, yeah, we have the books we have the information you're looking for. However, there was a book slide. They continue on down to the 4th floor and essentially go spelunking instead of hiking. We skip that for a little bit as they continue into the depths of the biggest library in the actuality, where Kairos and Adrienne have a date. Adrienne has a boat now, still unnamed. We have to figure that out. And it's honestly a really cute date. Adrienne takes him to the underwater cove. There's some really, really pretty, like, coral that throws glitter because it's fucking Pride Month. And there was some talk and discussion about magic and how there's a lot of modesty and, like, you summon angels and, like, complimenting, and then they race back to the boat, I think, and Adrienne lets Kairos win. There is a little bit of a blip, though, where Adrienne wants to talk about things, but Kairos is just like, I'm too stressed out right now, another fucking day, I can't. And Kairos goes home, and overall, it was a successful date. My favorite thing here is, let's forget about it. Since there's a waltz, would you like to dance? Above table, Trout swoons. That was my favorite note of the whole thing.
I did do that.
There was a forehead kiss at the end, and now it sounds like Adrienne will be calling Kairos Mr. Levantis.
Mr. Levantis.
So swoon, swoon, swoon. Then we come back to Mentor's Square, where I then pull a 3-card ridiculous card pull due to mechanic shenanigans. And essentially, Rowan and Eden are being stalked, herded into the jaws of some kind of clever beastie down here. They don't see it, but they are able to outmaneuver it and lose it. And eventually they end up in a big cavern where they find a shit ton of monographs. Rowan / Asher has some very poor card pulls, dice rolls, and neither of them are able to find the monograph, where I then introduced a devil's bargain, where there is some kind of long-term consequence from the thing that was hurting them, but to Eden. Asher agreed. Not Rowan. Asher. It's not Rowan's fault. It's Asher's fault. I need to be very clear. Where they did find the monograph, Eden found it, but in the process, she got bitten by something. They went to the nearby hospital in the district. It's fine. It got wrapped up. It got first aided. And so far, as was mentioned in the downtime, it's healing. It's healing good. It's healing normally. Nothing abnormal about the bite. And last but not least, So goes to visit Rowan. Basically, telling, hey, I make mistakes now. Want to make sure that we're okay. Talk about the wellspring. And basically just some bonding. Did I miss anything important?
Sounds like you got it all, I think.
I think so. I'm going to give myself 1 flux for that.
Ooh.
No, wait.
How many do you have now?
I have 3.
Uh-huh. Cool.
I probably won't do a grand flux because that's like narrative changing stuff.
Oh.
Like it's like I would have to like plan for it. Like hold on, let me give you an example of a grand flux before we go to game. Grand flux, an example is the moon appears above you in the sky during the day, eclipsing the sun.
Cute.
You die.
Could be worse.
Oh,
no,
you
not
die.
worse.
Oh, never
okay.
mind.
Okay.
The fabric of
Never-
space or time is permanently ripped asunder. Creatures from other realms can come and go.
Wow.
You feel a power surge and gain 4 in your sortilege pool. However, you can never refresh that pool again.
Oh. Sounds like a fun thing to maybe possibly do at a finale.
I already
You
have.
don't stop
Yeah.
trying to ruin my nice house party.
I already will be ruining it in other ways, and I already have
Exactly.
plans, so
Yeah, like we've already got plans to ruin that, but we don't
We've
need
all
grand
already
flux
stacked up enough bullshit.
What if it was just chill? We haven't had a chill
I'm
party yet.
sorry.
the
Murder can be
party-
quite chill if you don't want to get caught.
Stop trying to kill somebody in my house.
Technically, it's the order's
Although I
house.
did say, I pointed that out to you before this, where I was like, actually, if somebody if a murder did happen to happen in Kairos' house, it's not technically Kairos' house right now, so maybe that would be the best time for a murder to occur. I'm just saying.
Hello. Yeah.
Anyway, we ready to get going?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ah,
We are going to start with Peri, since you were not here last week. We'll give you the limelight. Would you like to open the scene? What are you doing today? You're muted, love.
I don't know why I did that. Like, wait, Mayor, content warnings.
Thank you. I knew I was going to forget. Content warnings for the Indigo Nexus include mental emotional manipulation and abuse, memory loss, body modification and horror, generational trauma, diaspora, and the aftermath of war. All right, there we go. Thank you very much. I knew
Yay.
I was going to forget.
Yeah. So Peri is so the first time that she went to visit Welland, the encounter was very short-lived because he fell asleep.
He did fall asleep. He really did.
He
Oh,
just
you're right.
after
Card pull.
card pull,
Motherfucker.
yes.
I pulled the lucky coin, notions, cats, clocks, and wind. Good fortune, wealth, freedom, unexpected luck, unstructured. Silver magic is enhanced, gold is hindered. And since this is on the silver sun, the effects are doubled.
Yo,
yeah.
huzzah.
Hell yeah. Sorry.
I like that. Good card pull. Good card pull. But yes, last time she was there, it was a very short-lived conversation where one just remembered that I think he thinks that Peri is a puppet for Never or some kind of just like. So there's that. There was also banana slices and water, and it was just an interesting exchange. But
Yep.
Peri's coming back because maybe it was a bad day, even though Never said that the whole house just smelled very sad. So she comes back on a new day, gives the door a nice few loud knocks.
That is correct. And I'm going to pull this up because I had the chat up open earlier. But to mention above table, Welland lives on the opposite end of the Silver Sands District, Unit 17 of an apartment complex named Locust Grove Apartments. So you and Never have once again come to the apartments over here and are knocking. As I asked you last time in the chat, how often and how long are you going to be staying and knocking at that door? And what time of day are you arriving?
I think she comes early afternoon because he didn't seem like a morning person. But then again, who knows what time of day person he actually is, considering, you know, the bottles. And so it's going to be every 30 seconds for about 5 minutes. She's being very persistent.
She's being very persistent. It takes like several minutes once again for the door to be opened. And like last time, you are greeted with Wellen Ulm, who you know as the gerent of the Silver Sands neighborhood, like when Aiden was a kid. Like when he was young.
Mm-hmm.
This man that opens the door looks very bedraggled. He has salt and pepper hair, more salt than pepper, and deep-set blue eyes with dark bags. His skin is rough and lightly tanned and weathered. And the mustache and beard he has is not groomed at all and incredibly scruffy. It looks like he's wearing the same or at least similar clothes that you saw him in last time, with suspicious stains and holes. And like he opens the door maybe like a foot, and he like leans against the frame heavy, and he's just like, whatever you're selling, I don't want it.
Okay.
He does not you can tell he does not recognize you.
Yep. Actually, good thing I'm not selling anything.
What do you want?
I was just hoping to come in and talk. I actually came by and visited before. I'm not sure if you remember.
Who are you?
Okay, you don't. Sorry.
So
okay, so
early.
I'm
It's fucking killing me.
I'll be a bit more quiet then. My name is Periwinkle, and I was just coming to visit because I was told that you were once the previous gerent of this neighborhood, and I just wanted to learn a bit more about you.
That was a lifetime ago, sweetheart. What? Fuck, fine. Come on in. And he will open the door. And just like last time you were here, it is a very modest, more bachelor pad-like than Aiden's. Mismatched furniture, smells like stale air, BO, and a lot of booze.
Oh, this poor man. Oh, gosh.
And he leads you into like the living room, where there is a old, but last time you sat on it, kind of comfortable couch, one that just you kind of sink into, and a single chair. There is a coffee table with glasses. The plate with the banana that had the bananas on it last time is still there. The bananas aren't there, but the plate is still on the table. And he just motions to like arbitrarily at any of the seats. You want anything? Water, booze, alcohol,
Thanks.
beer, banana.
Does he only eat bananas? God, I hope he eats more than bananas. No, thank you. I'm good this time. But thank you for offering.
You said you were here before? Sorry.
It's okay. I wasn't here very long. You were kind of tired.
He gives you a look, knowing that it's like, okay, tired. Like, look, okay, you said you wanted to talk to me about gerent stuff that happened 20 plus years ago. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not
okay,
doing
so
anything.
banana beer bread might slap.
You right? You fucking right.
That's
sorry.
an experiment. That's an experiment.
Beer bread is delicious. Why not banana beer bread?
You know? Not the table with big goofy spectacles. Okay, sorry, I'm focusing now. Yeah, it's less anything as specific about it. It was just more, what the job meant to you back then. I wanted your perspective on it.
You writing a paper or something?
I know and kind of work with current gerent in my neighborhood, and I just wanted to know
Our neighborhood.
more ways to help him.
Our neighborhood.
Our neighborhood, yes.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
No, I think you are.
So you want to know about... Fine, sure, fucking whatever. It's a job. You got a lot of work to do. Keep the things organized. I had a great set of people helping me. Keeping things... I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're looking for. It was a good job. I liked doing it. I was good at it.
So, why did I got a rough idea of why you had to stop?
I was driven out.
Yeah, but what exactly happened?
You need to make a persuasion check here.
Okay, I will spend that Bene interaction Bene. That's the term.
I'm gonna give him level 5.
Well, that fell out of the tray and landed cocked, so let's roll that again. Ah, damn, just a 4.
On the die?
Oh, yeah. Shit, I forgot I used a Bene.
also, you're an Ardent, right?
I am an Ardent.
Yeah, you have a +1.
Oh, yeah! I forgot that was the Notions family, yeah.
Yeah. He stands up and just walks over to... It's like the kitchen is connected to the living room, so he goes over and, like, opens up a cabinet and pulls out a clear glass bottle and a cup, and he pours a very generous shot into it and drinks it in one gulp before answering you.
Is it like the 2 shots of vodka glug 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 glug?
Yes. So this man just took like a whole big gulp of some kind of hard liquor. It's not a pretty story.
I'd still like to hear it. From your side.
Don't want to really. You'll get the short version. Mm-hmm. It's not something I like to talk and think about. Mm-hmm. Long story short, content warning, by the way, lots of family death we're talking about. A lot of people very close to me that I loved, along with some friends, died within a very short span of each other. It was a lot of grief in a very short amount of time. And I threw myself into my job to the point of burnout, where then I was then kicked off because my job was failing because of the burnout.
Okay. So what did you do after?
You're looking at it.
So you don't even leave your house?
No, I go to the bar.
Well.
I might have been a good Jeer 20 years ago. But I don't know if you want me now. And I've seen your brother do the work. Yes. You have a family resemblance. I keep an eye on things still. He's doing fine.
He is. He's great at his job. A little too much so. He's not all that great at... He does it all... He kind of just does it all alone, and that's my concern.
You hear the glug glug of a more alcohol hitting the glass, but he does not throw it back this time. He'll come back over to he'll sit across from you. So if you sat in the chair, he sits on the couch. If you sat on the couch, he sits in the chair.
She's on the couch.
Yeah. So he sits in the chair and he leans back. A lot of the best people tend to think they're the best when they do it themselves. If something goes wrong, no one to blame but them. No one gets hurt.
For them.
Yeah. So what, you want advice? You want someone to take him down a peg?
If I'm being honest, I came this way because I've recently talked him into accepting a bit more help, and Fallon mentioned that you might be a good person to talk to. But...
That deadhead once suggested me.
He said it's been a while since you guys last talked.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah. So, I'm not quite sure what I was hoping to take away from this conversation, but I just wanted to know what you would want to do going forward. Is this all you have? The only way you want to spend your days?
He's swirling the drink in his hands. Not sure what else I want to do. Grief, just like alcoholism, is a disease. And I have not looked into treatment. Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you be open to seeking a treatment?
I'm gonna pull a card, which I already saw what this card was before, and I'm just like, ooh.
Oof. Uh-oh.
I don't know. I don't remember the exact, things about it, but I know it's not a good card.
Oh, boy!
And I'm really kind of sad that Seth had to step away for a second because it's their favorite card.
Don't say it!
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. They won't know. They don't have to know.
It's the jackal.
There's video evidence. No.
Hold on, they're coming back.
Everywhere.
We don't have to say it. We don't have to say it.
Seth, I pulled your favorite card.
Do they have
Immediately.
I will leave the call.
See?
That'll mess up the
See?
OBS scenes. Please don't.
Nothing happened.
I will leave.
It's the jackal.
He's back.
Intimidation,
He never left.
power, ruthlessness, dark magic, and necromancy. Oh, I still feel like this is a terrible card in general because it's not super applicable.
What was this card pull for?
Wellen.
On if he wants to get help. Yeah.
Sounds like a big no to me.
Uh-huh. Sounds like it's about to be. How aggressive is this no going to be is the real question now.
Have you seen the art for it?
Yeah.
But
Even if I wanted help, which I don't know if I do, I think it's just too late for me.
But you're alive.
For now.
But you're alive now.
For now.
So that means there's still a chance. And I don't think, forgive me for saying this since of course I wouldn't have known them, but I don't think anyone you would have lost would have wanted you to waste away alone like this.
Make a check for me.
What am I rolling?
You're making a persuasion check, compassion check.
Sure.
You do have a -1 because of the jackal.
Oh, fuck you. I'll burn another Bene to make it even then.
Do you want to do a sorcery at all? A sortilege, sortilege. Or hidden knowledge.
This would be a terrible time to flux.
It would.
So yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. So I'll burn a sortilege just because it would be a terrible time to flux. So why not
Why not?
run that gamble?
Just glad the rest of us aren't here.
Fucking right.
Yeah, exactly. There's no one that
Unless the flux chart is like, so what are your best friends?
Exactly.
How are you using magic? to empower
I
your
think-
persuasion check.
I think I would want to, from like the freedom thread, pull
It
on
doesn't need to
like-
be from your.
I know, but
okay.
like-
okay.
I know.
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
saying like, because I relate most of these checks to the threads in some way.
Got it.
And it's like trying to remind him that like, trying to pull on that general feeling of joy and affection from a time that has passed, you know, that's those feelings that might have been forgotten.
Ow. Bringing forward joy that he hasn't felt in like 20 years. Ow.
Or at least the memory of it. The fact that there was a time where that he might have, that he still remembers but hasn't really felt that emotion of in some time, in decades.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 6s.
Yeah, that passes.
Woohoo!
His face softens. It's sad, but in a reminiscing of happy times type of sad. And he puts his cup on the table where there is just a light little click on the wood. I'm listening.
Well, I wouldn't mind helping, say, I'm often told that a cleaner space helps with a cleaner mind, so I could help, tidy up the place a bit. And there's this wonderful place that I know of called the Church of Midnight that actually offers a lot of really great mental health counseling services.
Okay.
And if you'd like, I would like to visit more, learn more about you in general.
Okay.
Great. So,
he reaches over.
how about we start with some pickup?
He does before, like, after that last, like, you'll like come over and visit more. He actually reaches over and, like, on the floor there's like a little like flip notebook with like a pen in like the wire spiral, and he like flips it open and like writes a note down, and he puts it on the table, and you just see the start of a shopping list, and it just says pound cake ?
Is it a banana pound cake?
It just says pound cake.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
Hey, maybe it needs something more than bananas to serve guests.
Okay, sure. You know what? Pound cake is delicious.
Pound cake is
She will bring him some eyeball dango to see it the next time she comes around.
Amazing.
But yeah, I think from here, Peri will just start picking up, like, empty bottles, bringing
Takeout containers.
takeout containers, cups and plates to the sink, and starts filling him in on things around the neighborhood. How the stars disappeared in a weird way, and how there's a new church with an assault pillar that likes to talk about beauty and has bonfires now recently for like hangout sessions, and the things that any new going on, just filling the air with chit chat.
You youngins are busy.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
You Vizsla are real busy. Also, I'm assuming I'm talking to the human and not the raven, even though the voice is coming from the raven. I'm Never,
Peri
by
nods.
the way. Hi. Cool, the raven talks too. Not the weirdest shit I've
Yes.
seen.
We both talk. She just helps me talk too.
Cool. You Vizsla are weird.
I think we're a good kind of weird, though.
Yes. And is the intent to still try and get learn from the older generation from him at all?
Yes.
Okay. Just a little more subtly until
Yeah, just it's like, well, what kind of busy stuff were Visley that you interacted with up to? And
he'll give you a couple highlights. That one time someone did he still doesn't know exactly who did it, but he was able to hire or bring in people to reverse it, probably. And he says he brought in the Parasod, but someone made a reverse sinkhole in the middle of the district once. Yes. It's probably the wildest thing that he has seen in his career as
did
Jiren.
people fall into it?
Unfortunately.
Oh no! So a blow.
They fall up it, not into
They
it.
fall
Correct.
up it. They fall
Yeah.
up it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh goodness.
But that's the
I
biggest
wonder
one.
how that would work on one of my friends. He's not allowed to touch the ground because the earth hates him.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
He must have really
Hopefully we
pissed
can
it
work it out.
off.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
And I will say he does keep drinking, though he doesn't get blackout.
Okay, baby steps. She didn't expect to. She wouldn't expect it. I'm not sure he has much else in the house to drink other than alcohol and tap water.
Yeah. There's some condiments, but you don't really want to drink those.
Please don't drink. If he starts drinking mayonnaise, Peri might have to leave.
Oh, that's a red flag for me. No.
Oof.
That's a joke red flag. I knew someone who actually put that as a red flag in the list because they hated mayo so much, which I don't blame him.
Drinking mayo or just mayo?
Just
in
mayo
general?
in general.
Okay.
He modified the alchemy jug in D&D did not have mayonnaise.
Okay.
Nice.
I thought
That's
you were going to say
fair,
he knew
though.
someone
It is
that
fair.
modified an alchemy jug to only produce mayonnaise.
uh,
That would've been-
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
It was
Blech.
yeah, no. Bleh. Mayo's fine, but not just mayo.
Don't just drink the mayo.
No.
At least spread it lightly on some kind of sandwich or use it to make an aioli or something. I don't know.
That part.
Or as a condiment, as I know some sushis have mayo on it for Kewpie. I don't know, stuff like that.
Yeah, to make the yum yum sauce.
Delicious.
Japanese mayo is very different.
It is
from American
incredibly
mayo.
It is.
different.
I was
It is.
about to
It really
actually.
is.
Actually,
No, it's true.
Actually.
Because they use the yolk.
Yes.
Yes, I actually like it more.
Oh
from
yeah,
a
I have a bottle of
plain-
QP.
agree.
100%.
I hate mayo. I'm okay with Japanese mayo.
Likewise.
If you've never had corn sushi, highly recommend.
Ooh, interesting.
Corn sushi.
Didn't have it until I
Interesting.
was in Japan, but it's like sweet corn with Kewpie on top of your typical gunmaki roll. I ate
Okay.
a lot of it.
That actually does sound pretty
It's
good.
very good. I
That
was like,
sounds-
this looks
yeah.
weird. Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah,
Usually
yeah,
the weirdest looking stuff is the best. So
exactly. So yeah, honestly, I'd go for it.
Sorry, I'm laughing at your thing, Asher, where you just zoomed into the jackal's abs.
you're welcome.
Oh yeah, no, he's smashed, but also leave me alone. You've been obsessed with me for like 5 years. It's time
Smash,
to move
but-
on.
Smash, but don't stay the night.
Oh.
That time is over.
Anyway,
Anyway,
you help Wellen for the rest of a good chunk of the afternoon. Anything else?
No, I think that'll be it for now.
Perfect. Amazing. I have everything else up in the air for everything else, so tin players take the wheel.
Real quick, Seth, Google Meets is being mean to you again.
What the fuck?
Am I unmuted now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Perfect. Amazing.
That's a baby.
Anyway.
So,
Unless we want to talk to August.
That is,
August,
I mean, I
August.
do, but it could be whoever else wants
Yeah,
to
whoever
go
wants
as well.
But we all like August.
think we all want August.
I think it sounds
Okay.
like we're doing
We want some
August.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Okay. When do you go? What time do you go?
I like to imagine this is kind of like late afternoon, early evening. He would have finished his shift at the Hall of Records. Stopped by home to pick up some eyeball dongo. Like, I don't know, 5 skewers or so. That he just like keeps on tap at the house now.
Good call, good call.
And I think if Ruby was there, he would have asked her if she wanted to come along, like very, very like in that way where you and your friend have had a fight and you like apologize, but it's not cool yet. So you're just like reaching out 1,000 little olive branches, trying to make it like, oh, are you do you want to go McDonald's? I'll get you some nuggets, and they're still mad at you.
But also they want nuggets.
But they want nuggets. Like that is the vibe right now.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, did you want to come with me? I have an errand to run.
You catch her, like, she's not napping, but she's definitely resting her eyes, and she, like, opens up one eye, looks you up and down, and then agonizingly, slowly gets up, stretches, and then, like, hops down, like, where she would normally jump on your shoulders. She begins to, like, trot next to you.
Yeah, I think he even, like, gets ready to, like, just kind of, like, deflates when she doesn't.
But she'll be right with you, right ahead of you. As where are we going?
Oh, I was gonna go visit August about this, and he kind of reaches into one of his vest pockets and pulls out the missing poster that they found when they retrieved Grandma Lily, that has August's picture on it.
What the fuck?
I know. I figured her home life wasn't, great, but if they're looking for her, I think she should know. I don't know. Just wanted to check on her, really.
To the house without a key, I guess.
I mean, thanks for coming.
That child needs a supportive life.
I agree completely.
Then she does a little trot, 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 trot. Yeah.
I think he'll let her lead the way because he normally doesn't see her like walking. She's normally like right here, so it's really cute. Like if she's trotting, you like the little like fluffy trousers,
and the primordial pouch.
Yeah, the little swing. Oh, just adorable.
Yeah, she'll lead the way to the house without a key. The house without a key, as always, is always a little dingy looking, but a solid foundation of, hey, you're safe here. Hey, there's food in the fridge if you need somewhere to camp out.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Exactly. And you said it's like early afternoon, late afternoon?
Late afternoon, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a handful of people in the like the front, and not front entryway, but like the living room area, because it's like an open space, and on the first floor is like a common area for everybody except for the proprietor's room in the back. So kitchen's free roam. There's a public bathroom, the living room, front entry room, like one dining room that has a shit ton of board games in it. Stuff like that. Just like a handful of people that you probably don't recognize shooting the shit, but one of them is August.
Is she engaged in conversation with anybody, or is she just alone, chilling?
She is listening to a couple other tenants talking about like their day, where they can get drugs, but like not like, she's not like super engaging. She's just like vibing, like basking in like the presence of other people's company.
I think he would enter, and if he could kind of like catch her on like a head turn or something, he would just like, I'm sorry, just like lift a he would just like lift a hand to like a greeting and like point to the little, but there's nothing in my hand. Oh my god. And point to like the hand that has the like a bag of containing a box of Dongo. There's nothing, honey bun.
I thought you were like, I hold up the poster.
No. No, I don't want other people to see that.
Have you given her Dongo before? Yet?
Nope, that's why he's bringing it.
She sees the Dongo, like the little pastry box, little pastry.
Yeah, it would just be like the box that she sees. It's like labeled.
Yeah, it's obviously desserts. And she's like, oh, fuck yeah. And then she's like, hey, I'll talk to all you later. I've got some free food. And like she picks up like the bowl she had, like you can see like a couple extra apple slices in it. And she jumps over the couch and she's just like, what you got?
Also card pull.
Thank you. The rat.
I don't want to be under the Jackal's influence. Thank you very much.
That's fair. Survival, resistance, shadows, and concealment. Value 6, mysteries, rats, mirrors, and stone is the companion card. So it does duplicate the effects of the last cards, which is a nemesis card.
Bruh. Like, leave me alone.
No.
He said, you weren't here, but you're still gonna know me.
No, literally.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
It's been 5 years. Fuck off.
Damn. You get a -1.
I love that for me. Hopefully nothing happens. I have questions. In exchange for treats. Exchange for treats.
What are the treats first?
They're from a place called Delicate Delights, and they are these really, really good jam-filled Dongo, but they look like eyeballs.
Radical.
I know, right?
Okay, cool.
They're even on skewers.
All right.
You have someplace we can talk. I don't think we should be around 1,000 other people.
Now you're being really sus, and I'm debating whether I should even agree to this now.
You don't trust me a little bit? Damn.
I just don't like questions.
Okay, here. And he, like, gives her the missing poster that's rolled up.
She, like, takes it. She looks at it. And
my friends and I walked past this.
She opens it and then she immediately just like crumbles it up. What the fuck?
We walked past this in another part of town. I wanted to come check on you.
She grabs your wrist and begins walking upstairs. And she brings you to the 3rd floor, where looks like this might be her room. It's not like decorated or anything, but it's definitely lived in. It looks like she has like a non-house issued blanket and pillow that she has added. Looks like she has painted the walls, actually, like just like doodled on them, like some like abstract colors just to give it some personality. And she shuts the door, locks the door. Ruby barely just makes inside the room. And she leaps onto the bed. And then she'll like take the missing poster and unwrap it again, and she like looks at it a little more closely. And then there's like a slight sigh of relief. Oh, okay. It's not my dad who posted this. Good. Okay, good. You said you found this where?
This was in the foundry.
Palindrome.
Palindrome, thank you. This is in the palindrome. We had been visiting someone else's relative, and yeah, looked to my left, and I was like, "Why is August on a missing poster? I should take this down."
It's not important why August was on a missing poster, but thank you for taking it down.
I disagree that it is not important, but I understand if you don't want to give me details. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. And he like pulls out a skewer of Dongo and offers to her.
She'll take it, eat one of them. I'm okay. I'm better than okay. And the fact that it was Sahas that posted this is actually, well, I really wish he didn't post it anyway, but it could be worse. If you see Sahas, you can tell him I'm okay.
Okay, who is Sahas?
A friend of mine.
A friend that you haven't kept in touch with I assume, if they're
don't have a
looking for
phone.
you.
I don't have a phone. I don't have money to send letters in the post or send a WhisperNet message. And I'm not going to go to the palindrome where I could be recognized. And then people can tell other people where I am.
Okay. Don't want to be found. Got it.
Don't want to be found.
That was the big question, was did you need help with potentially reconnecting with anybody? But it sounds like you don't want to reconnect with anybody, aside from maybe Sahas?
I would love to reconnect with Sahas. Sahas is a great friend, and he means a lot to me. But I can't really go to the palindrome without great risk.
I see. I know what that feels like. That's weird.
You?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Color me shocked.
Stay on the run, let me tell you.
No problem there.
Is it like, are you in danger otherwise, or are you cool as long as you're not seen? Are you...
Please hold. We need to go to a quick break, everybody. We will be back in a couple minutes. Bye. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. We are back. We last left off with Kairos talking to August. What was the topic of conversation?
Sahas, basically, I think. We had just mentioned, that, if she'd returned to the palindrome, she would be in danger, and we were just kind of like...
Oh, you know what it's like to be,
around.
etc.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think one of the last things I said was color to be surprised.
Yeah.
And... No, Sahas is a good friend of mine, and it's not important, but
do you want me to send a message
please.
To him?
Yes.
I can. Cool. Tell me what he looks like, where he hangs out. I could find him and let him know that you're okay.
He works at the Thanaviv Hall. Not works, but his parents work there, and we hung out a lot backstage.
Okay.
If you ask around, they can point you in the right direction.
I can do that.
Just tell him I'm okay.
I'm sure he would like to know that if you haven't been in touch with him for a while.
She shrugs, and then she will crumble the paper again after uncrumbling it, and she'll do a little toss into the garbage can, and it's very off, but she does a little ping and it kind of course corrects into the garbage can.
Learning magic?
Not yet. People.
I think Emery mentioned that you were you'd went to the Vance campus.
How do you fucking know him? Fucking nerd.
Long story. We are the same type of chaotic.
You're a little bit more put together.
Thank you. I'm not, but I'm glad that the mask is holding.
No, I went to the campus, didn't get very far. I told him, no, this is too fucking nerdy, and then I left.
Oh my god, right?
Yeah. And then he's like, okay, well, I'll take you to, and then he took me to Goetic Hall and to meet his friend Ishmael, and I'm just like...
I feel like that's also not really your vibe.
I told him to his face that he was, it was very pretentious, and then he looked like I kicked a puppy.
Yeah, that's not really a thing that most Goetics like hearing, even if it is extraordinarily true.
And then he took me to his sister, who's a maker, and she started immediately giving me tours, explaining everything, wanted to set up like a second meeting so she can go over other things. And then I was like, I'm not fucking smart enough for this. And then I left. She still made the date. I didn't show up for the second one. Definitely not. And then, I don't know, his friend Alana tried to tell me about Weaver shit, but I don't know. I didn't get it.
I don't get it either.
And
Be
then
real with you.
And then he's like, well, you can always go apostate, but I'm just like, the one apostate he introduced me to, I'm just like, they didn't really explain things. And I'm just like, you don't look like you know what you're doing. And so I think I might just not be Visley material. But no, he says I have to learn. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, I mean, first of all, you have to do anything that he says. Let's get that out of the way real quick. But if you are interested in magic, none of the orders seem to fit you. I know an apostate pretty fucking well. And they're a great Visley if you would like to talk to someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Make a persuasion check.
Absolutely.
I think she's very low level. I think she's only going to be like level 3. She's still very
Oh,
young.
perfect.
She's young.
I rolled a 4.
Perfect. Fine. But only because because you told me about this place. I trust you a little more. Sure.
I can tell you a little bit about the magic I've seen them do. Really
Sure.
cool stuff with water.
Okay.
And he'll kind of try to explain when he saw Adrienne just like calm the seas last session when they were at their date. And it's just kind of like being really flowery with his language.
I guess that's cool.
It was pretty cool. I haven't seen anyone else do that.
I'll talk to them as a favor to you.
I think that you might get along. He takes a skewer of Doggo. Stands up. Okay, so I gotta find your friend. I'll let them know you're okay.
Thanks.
If anything else comes up before the housewarming, you know where I am. Emery has my address.
If
Come get me.
If Sahas asks where I am, you can tell him, as long as it looks like no one's eavesdropping or stuff. Maybe not in the hall itself, but
I can do that.
thanks.
Holding?
Sorry, I was talking to Asher.
Oh, okay.
Asher, it's in the Emery Drabble, her description.
Cool, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew I had seen it somewhere. I'm just like,
I forgot to put it in my Obsidian notes, but it's in the Emery Drabble.
that's fair.
Okay. Before I go, if you're like in danger or anything, are you? Like, do I need to go, throw hands? Because I can do that, or I can summon something to do that for me.
As much as I would love to, you two, it's probably not a good idea.
Okay.
I'm not in any physical danger. I'm just... I don't want to be babied and put in a cage.
Say less. You're smart. You can handle yourself. If you need help, you know where to get it.
Yeah.
He kind of like pops the doggo into his mouth.
Hey, before you go,
Yes.
do you know anyone who's hiring?
Potentially? What do you have in mind?
I just need money.
Felt. Same.
I
Um,
already sold off all my jewelry. That's been gone for a while, so. I don't need an answer right now. If anyone's looking for some capable hands, let me know.
yeah, I'll let you know what I find. Might have you, help me out at the Hall of Records or something. Be boring, but they pay well.
Okay.
And they would let you, probably, if it came out of my paycheck and as long as I was with you. You just sort through some stuff with me. Push comes to shove, but I'll keep an ear out.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Get out of my room.
gladly.
Ruby will go up to her and like headbutt her hand, and then August will give like a pickup and a hug and scritch her, and then put her back down on the ground.
I think that Kairos actually kind of has already like left the room because he would think, oh, if she wants to stay behind with August and just like sit there quietly, like that's fine. She'll catch up later.
Yeah. She might stay for a couple extra minutes. She doesn't leave with you. Anything else?
Nope. Fuck.
Fuck?
Since I didn't, since I did nothing but talk this scene, I want to look at, Kairos wants to look down at his, right palm.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's what I said about last time. It's like covering the bottom of your hand.
Got
It's
it,
very
got it.
shiny. Your magic is at 8.
Okay. He shoves his hand into his pocket.
Cool.
Goes home.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Where are we going next? Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
I'd like to check in with Rowan, if that's
Hello, hi,
cool,
yes.
since we have some
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely. Go for it.
I think it's been some time since Adrienne has spoken to Rowan, actually, since the Wellspring, individually. And the last time words were crossed, it was not the best of exchanges, but they made it through either way. I see you holding a card. Did you want to tell us that
Yeah.
really quickly?
Value of 5, Vision Swans, Blades in Water, meanings justice, journey, determination, achieving goals. Apprentice card, -1 if you're an empath.
What's the title of the card?
Wow.
Questing Knight.
Thank you.
Fuck me then. Um, but either way, since Adrienne has kind of, found their grandmother, sorted things out for themselves, they've realized that they should actually check in on the person that really taught them magic first when they came here, and see how they were doing. And you hear a knock on your door, Rowan. Even though the house may let me in, it's always a knock.
Rowan will. Anytime people knock, it's like, oh, this must be someone who actually like knows and cares and gives a shit. So comes to the door and what? It's true.
It is.
I didn't protest. I just didn't want to be identified.
But yeah, so he will come to the door and go, oh, Adrienne, long time no see. I mean, we've seen, but not.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Raises a bag of eyeball dango. I thought we could chat and eat and eyeball dango? It's free.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I really should go get more of that. Actually. Come on in.
Cool. Thank you.
Tea?
They walk in. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. He will go start up some eyeball dango adjacent tea, like something that goes well with it. Probably like a green of some kind.
How's the place looking? Is it still?
It is. I mean, it's always messy. It's always
Yeah,
It's always a level of messy, just because there's so much crap in there.
yeah.
But it looks organized. It's like an organized mess.
Oh, okay.
There's a pile
He's
of journals on a desk
There's a pile
somewhere.
of journals. There's like a giant pile of journals.
Yeah.
That's like the
I
biggest new thing there.
I think Adrienne notices the organized mess and goes, "Oh, you seem to be doing well.
Better, better. Been spending some
Better,
time organizing.
yeah, better is good. Um, I just dropped by today because it's been a moment since we've spoken one-on-one,
It
and
has, yeah. So, I'm sorry.
no,
Things
you
got in the way.
don't have to be sorry. I just, you know, Adrian kind of like walks past the journals and like looks at all of the books and pulls out like I think the first like book of spells that you taught them and kind of like flips through it and goes, "It's been a long time, and we've come a long way since this," and they kind of like flip through it and sets the book of spells down. And I've always respected you and appreciated your knowledge. But I think it's time we had a more serious conversation about what happened at the Wellspring and how you are doing. And I figured since we've been in spaces after that in a group before, you seem to be doing better, that now might be a more appropriate time to have that discussion.
That's actually really convenient because I will probably need a lot of people's help, but you especially would be a good person to help with that. Um,
Really?
yeah, I mean you're a great Vizsla, and your ingenuity with magic is you know it's
Well,
it, it's great.
thank you. It seems I've been hearing that a lot lately today, and I still am surprised. Um,
You've come
but
a
thank
long
you.
way. You've come a long way, and you've gotten. I think you need to. I think it's hard to recognize how far you get until other people start to notice as well. Sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll. Someone taught me to take a compliment, so I'm going to take this compliment. So thank you. Uh,
We're growing. We're all growing.
we are. Uh, they sit down, they put the book down, um, and they wait for the tea. I think as the tea comes out, Adrian goes, "So, I haven't seen your ghost in a while, and I don't know if you have, but at the Wellspring, um, I understand it was an intense situation, and emotions were high. Um, and I just wanted to know kind of where you stand on it and where we move forward from there. Because I am worried. It was scary to me, to be quite honest. And I've felt and still feel at times very out of my depth. And your ghost didn't help with that part.
Yeah. No, he's kind of an asshole.
Yes. Which begs the question, if he's your ghost, does that mean that is an aspect of you? And if it is an aspect of you, that means, if I'm following the thread, a part of you may feel that way about me. And it's okay if you think I am ill-equipped. That
I
is fine.
do not. I think you I think you misunderstand what might have happened over there.
Okay.
I
How
don't everything I've said just now is what I think of you. I don't think you're ill-equipped. I don't think that you are lacking in anything that would affect your abilities or you as a person. I think you are right to be scared. This is scary stuff. I think he is a part of me in that he is what I was. And that doesn't I can't change that. But he may be a part of me, but I am not him. That is not
understood.
that is the person I was, not the man I am now.
Well, that is reassuring, and I do believe that we all can change. I mean, I've changed dramatically since I've stumbled back here. And it is reassuring to hear that from you personally, so thank you. My next question really is, I know how much the project means to you, and those people that were a part of it mean to you, and that I'm sure you feel a sense of responsibility to what happened. If we are to move forward and you need my help and I am to go with you, I want to know where the line is. Because, like I said at the wellspring, I don't know if I can go all the way.
Then don't. The line is where you draw it. If
But
you don't feel safe, if you don't feel like you can participate, if you feel like it's too much or it's too dangerous, don't do it.
I understand. I know where my line is. But if I'm going to go with you and help you at the wellspring, I would like to know where your line is so that I can make my own decisions. Because if we're going to work as a team, and I want to, we have to understand where we both stand. And I am not entirely sure if I know where you stand on these things. And it can change. Sure. But for right now, how far are you willing to go? And where do you need me to be?
That is... He kind of like, you know... He pauses, he, like, holds the tea, doesn't drink it, kind of thing. Just, like, stares into it for a little bit. You're right that I feel responsible. In some ways I am. In some ways I'm not. But it's enough that at the end of the day, if I can't fix it, I'm still going to try. I'm going to try my damnedest. And my line, quite honestly, is as far as I can take it right now. That doesn't mean putting others in danger. That is the last thing I want to do. Because that is how we got into this mess in the first place. Is that I put my colleagues, my friends, in danger.
Understood. Got it. Thank you for being so open. And I do not want this to be a threat. But if you need somebody to stop you from crossing that line, I will say it first, that I will be the one to do it. Is that
Honestly,
understood?
Wouldn't have anybody else.
Good. Because I do care about you, even though our exchanges can be tense. But it's because I care.
I think we're both coming from the same place of caring and wanting people to be okay, wanting you to be okay, and we may have different approaches, but at the end of the day, I think we are on the same page. It's just difficult to see that sometimes.
I agree. And I'm glad we were able to have this talk, and that we're back on the same page. So, just let me know, whenever you need me, what you need me to do. I will be there.
All right. I appreciate it.
Of course.
There's actually one very specific thing that, if you had to quantify your sort of approach to things, what would you say, like, you know, in terms of, are you stoic, empathic?
If I were to quantify the way I do things, just in life in general, I would say, I guess I am an empathic person. I feel
All
things
right.
deeply. I care about people.
Great.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but if I
No,
hope
no, that's
I'm
that's a great answer. That's a good answer. We need i- there's a monograph that I got at Mentors. It's a ritual essentially. We are going to need people. Well, I am going to need people.
Mhm.
One of every sort of what's the word for them again? I forgot the
Heart?
like heart. Well, every variation of heart that there is for a Beasley. Um,
I
so
see.
you are a very empathic person. That would be one of the ones that is required for this. Essentially, it's a way to redirect the flow of magic,
I see. Okay.
which if we go back to the wellspring, we won't need to do this. However, I'm not thinking of doing this for the wellspring and for the what happened with the right. Did I tell you about the memory that I got?
No.
Okay.
You were beside yourself, and that is an understatement, and it seemed
Yeah.
inappropriate to bring it up at the time.
There's a good reason for that. And
Okay.
to save everybody hearing it for like the fourth or whatever time, he just gives a sort of brief recap of.
Yeah, when you do, Adrienne is just like, I think they're taking in like the way an empath would, just whatever heaviness that is, you see it across their face, and they
Yeah,
go, I'm really sorry that that all happened.
me
I
too.
I can't bear it, and I don't know how you do.
It's not easy, and I was not well for a while. and
It's
to
okay.
process it a bit. But I'm getting better.
Yeah.
The point being, I don't think we'll need this ritual to fix what I did to the earth,
Okay.
but we can use it potentially, maybe, to fix what happened to Evelyn.
Okay.
This is highly theoretical, mind you.
Okay.
So,
Sure. Whatever you need me, I will help you with. Maybe we take baby steps and we don't just try it out in the middle of nowhere with a
no.
big thing. Maybe we, start small and make sure that there's some kind of safety conditions and our guardrails that, are in place to maybe we divert magic a small amount of it instead of going
that is
to the
the one
source.
problem with the monograph is I can't exactly replicate it. It is a one and done.
So you only have one shot.
I've got one shot, but you're right that we need guardrails, which is why I've been trying to find ways to defend ourselves. I've got a couple of I have an item that I got from one of the from
Telemerit Court.
From one of the Telemerit Court. I need to talk to Kairos about potentially getting some defense from a summon of his.
Okay.
Essentially, like as many guardrails, as many
Yes, we
fail
can.
safes as we can put in there.
Understood.
So yes, we have
All right.
one shot. If it doesn't work, at the very least, we can try to be safe about it.
Try being the operative word. Understood.
As many as we can find.
I accidentally went to the starting scene screen.
Yeah, I saw that.
My B. I am so sorry, everyone. I hit
It's
the
okay.
wrong button.
Oh no!
I think Adrienne goes, try being the operative word. And we will do our best. I will make sure that we can be as safe as possible, as I'm sure you will.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Thank you for telling me. I'm sure we'll have to have a group meeting again, maybe at one of So's bonfires about this, or maybe not there. I don't know.
I was thinking maybe like invite everybody to a group meeting at the bonfire, since most of us tend to congregate there.
Yeah. But thank you.
But, yeah. Of course. I mean, I was planning to tell everybody. It's just you
beat you to the punch.
Beat me to the punch.
Well, again, I appreciate it, and I will keep to my word about the line.
Thank you.
Thank you. Adrienne begins to stand and make their way out.
I think that's a great place to take our actual break. We'll be back soon, everybody. Hydrate, pet your pets, take your meds, and we'll be back soon. Bye.
Yay!
Hello, everyone. We are back from break. Adrienne just kind of threatened to take Rowan down if he goes too far, but also it was done in a very caring and loving way.
Not a threat! Not a threat!
It was very much a threat, but also no, it was a promise. It was a promise.
It was a promise.
It can be both.
It can be
can be
both.
both.
It can be two things.
Yeah,
It was
promise.
a threat and a promise.
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 A thromus. Ooh, I don't
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
The way it
That's
sounds.
a new word.
Let me just
I
add
just
that
want
to
to
the
do
marker.
Brett.
we need to add that.
Extreme marker. A thromus.
All right. Before we go into the next one, I remember this time. On the Graceland, I pulled the Savage Sword, value 3, Vision, Swans, Blades, Water, Meanings, War, Savagery, Strength, Violence, Brute Force. Red magic is enhanced, blue is hindered. Adrienne is making their way out of the house. Rowan's house.
Yes.
And yep.
I feel like they've opened the door and Peri just has to stop from accidentally punching them in the face with a knock.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, Peri.
Adrienne.
Hi. I didn't know you
Hi.
were coming over.
I didn't know you were here.
I didn't tell anybody. I kind of just showed up.
Yeah, same. It was kind of a spur of the moment decision.
Cool. I was.
house just be like that.
Yeah. Did you want me to stay, or you
I
good?
mean, if you wanted to, I'm not here to discuss anything like super personal or anything. So.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go make more tea.
I mean,
It's also not for the Smutty Book Club either.
Not this time.
oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not part of that. I don't really read a lot of that, actually.
Would
I mean,
you like
if you
to?
want to.
Sure. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, great.
Second shelf on the like third bookshelf over there. There's a
Okay.
couple. Look,
I
I
guess
have a
I'm-
big library.
Come in. I guess I'm staying. Adrienne
that way
makes
also-
their way to the bookshelf to find the book.
By
Rowan makes the tea.
Luck
She's also gonna be
Pringle.
she's gonna be
Yes.
scanning the by Luck Pringle, and it's like, I think you should start with this one. It's a good introduction into both there's like writing style and not too out there in terms of world building and complexity. It helps ease you into the Pringleverse.
Sure. Yeah. I have no clue what this is gonna be like, so I guess
You
I'll figure it
will.
out. Okay. They like read the back synopsis really quickly.
And the title is always some crazy shit.
It's like it's one of the ones where it's like not pounded in the butt by anything because I'm asexual and that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a long anime title.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait,
you
Ian,
have-
have you seen any of Chuck Pringle's?
No,
so
Ian
good.
doesn't know
we
any of
gotta
this
introduce
either.
Ian to the Tingleverse IRL. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, we're this is starting.
Oh, no, I
this
just-
Have you
Oh.
ever heard of trans wizard Harriet Porber?
No.
Yes, trans wizard Harriet Porber and the oh god, what was the full title? It's crazy.
Oh, it's so good.
Don't worry, I'm going to Chuck Tingle's
Oh,
Blue Sky right
no.
now.
Yes.
I'll drop a couple bangers in chat for you to look at.
Oh my god.
Adrienne.
I think the best part of my Blue Sky life was posting that my parents had bought me the Tingleverse role-playing game.
I own it. I also own it. I've played it. It's so fun.
So it sounds like this is gonna happen on channel at some
I'm
point.
scared. I'm so scared.
Remind me to post
Could be.
the link of Lady Dame was hosting the game. Ran it.
Oh my
ran It? I think she
God.
ran it. Regardless, it was great.
Okay.
Amazing.
She needs to run it again. I need to be part of it.
Chuck
Yes.
Tingle, pounded in the butt by the physical manifestation of spending an irresponsible portion of my income on War Pounder 40k miniatures.
Oh,
That
I
looks like
think
it's his most recent release.
Yep.
as Adrienne reads the title, flips around and reads like a quick synopsis, Adrienne just goes, I'm a little terrified about this.
He's a very good writer.
And it's an understandable reaction, but honestly, there's a surprising amount of social commentary.
Oh, okay. Begins to open the book just to glance.
Also, Ian, Chuck Tingle has written actually like novels, like serious novels.
He's also
Horror.
written like actual
Horror. It's very good.
horror.
Yes.
Wow, man of many talents.
Yep.
Love to see it.
He is a very versatile author.
What was the first one? Was it Bury Your Gaze? That was the first like big book, or was it
No, it Camp Damascus.
Camp Damascus? That was the big one. Yeah.
Adrienne sits down with the new book and is like randomly flipping through pages, and at one point just like stares into the book really closely at a description and kind of like tilts their head a little bit, closes the book and be like, I see, this might be for later. Sets the book down.
We'll let you know when the next club meeting is.
Okay.
That's most of the party. There's only 2 more left.
All right. Rowan
Anyway.
goes to refill tea, comes back. There's more tea. There's probably still eyeball dongo.
Yay. Very
Yes.
well. help us have some tea, and perhaps a dongo. And she will say, I actually came because I was wondering, do you know or remember how you guys actually found that wellspring entrance the first time?
That's in the missing book.
Yeah, that's I don't remember it. I feel supposedly there, like, I've written it down somewhere, but I haven't found that one yet.
Yeah, I figured, because
He
the
just
way
kind of
we
like
went in
points to
last
the,
time isn't an
the
option
pile
anymore.
of journals that's over there.
The pile of journals. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay, I see. You've been busy.
I've been organizing.
Okay. Helpful?
Very.
Well, that's something at least. Yeah, I went to check back under Delicate Delights, and that entrance point to the wellspring isn't really there anymore after we redirected it.
Oh, good.
That would
Yeah,
make sense
so that's
if we
good for the
redirected
shop,
everything.
though I haven't had much luck in trying to track down any other points for future use. At least not in Fartown. But I'm not really sure how to go about looking either, because there's a lot of weird magical stuff in general.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go talk to Alec if I can find him about maybe some of the things that I'm still missing. Oh right, speaking of things that we might need. Peri, what would you say that if you had to quantify like the way that you
Adrienne begins to laugh.
Yeah. The way that you sort of like approach things, are you stoic about it? Are you empathic? Are you
Oh, I think the best word, I'm very ardent in my life choices and approach to difficulties.
Alright, okay. That makes 3. Alright, that's good. That's good.
The last game, I was one of my first games. Someone described like this exact similar conversation for exact reason. Was just like it's kind of like a zodiac signs. You just kind of know.
Yeah.
It's like star signs.
Yeah, it's like your star signs.
Yeah. Why do you ask? Is this some kind of like?
I was actually just discussing it with Adrienne. So there's a like sort of like holds up the
compact
the fucking compact nail kit.
Basically one of these.
That
it's got like all the things in it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So this is a monograph. It holds a ritual that is essentially a one-time use. I don't have to actually learn it. I don't think I actually can learn it. Is the other problem?
You can.
Oh, you can?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
yeah. The thing is with monographs is you can only use them once without learning it.
Yeah.
They're not consumed, and I think someone mentioned in the Cypher Unlimited server that there might be a secret where you could use a monograph a second time, but I have to look that up still and see if that's actually the case. Otherwise, you could try and learn it, but that's the studying time. Then the acumen, which is level 8, so you'd have to spend 8 acumen.
I need to grab some acumen first for that.
Okay.
Hence.
But yeah, so I can't really learn it quite yet. I'm trying to figure out if I can. But for now it's a one and done. It redirects the flow of magic, essentially, which could potentially be used. Maybe not. If we can find the wellspring, we don't need to use it to fix what I did to the earth, but we could use it to potentially fix what happened to Evelyn.
Oh, yeah.
And,
yep, sign me the hell up. Whatever I need. Whatever you need me to do. I don't
Lovely. Yes. It requires a number of participants of one of at least each heart, essentially.
Okay.
So between us 3 so far, we've got a stoic, an empath, and an ardent. So we just need somebody who's gallant.
My brother's gallant.
How do you know these things? Just a question. Like, how do you...
It's kind of like a...
It's like you...
kind of like a personality, almost like a zodiac type of thing.
Sort of thing. Yeah, like if you... you remember astrology back in...
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the day we were born,
Pisces,
yeah. Pisces.
time, location.
Yeah. It's part of who you are as like a person, just like based on how
I
you
see. Visley astrology. Got it.
Visley astrology. Yeah, basically.
Understood.
Except it actually like has real.
It
Well,
does actually.
astrology has real implications in Shadow.
Depending on how you see it. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, and I have a follow-up question. If this is for, I can't remember her name. It's blanking
Evelyn.
on me right now. Thank you, Evelyn.
Mood.
And you were to fix her, and it's about redirecting magic. Where are you redirecting the magic from her to?
Hopefully back to where it belongs.
Okay.
So into the wellspring?
Into the flow of magic, essentially.
Okay.
So redirecting the flow from where it got stuck, potentially to getting back into where it's supposed to be.
Rowan,
I
make
see.
me an intellect check.
Intellect check. Yes.
The challenge is going to be the level of the monograph.
Okay, level 8.
Mm-hmm. Are you using any acumen? I'm sorry, are you using any bene, other stuff?
I'm going to use a bene. I'm also going to use a hidden knowledge.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use a sortilege.
Okay.
So I'll take my hidden knowledge down to 9.
Because I just had a thought of horror.
You're welcome.
Thought of horror. So that brings that's 2. So because of the bene and the hidden knowledge, so that brings it down to
Let me double check this is what the
6.
savage sword is. That's
Ooh,
okay,
yeah.
that's empaths. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank
I'm
goodness.
good. All right.
Yeah, just me.
So I got a 7 on the normal die, and I got a 0 on the
Fucking
No,
switch die. On the
no,
magic
don't
die.
say that. Don't.
Yeah.
By 0, you meant 8. By 0, you meant 8, right? Like you
So
just
I
misread it.
know the thing, but also some flux happens.
Why did I stay?
Thank God it wasn't me. Thank God it wasn't me this time.
Everyone has to have at least one. It's kind of the rule.
True.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a flux. You all feel like the little the jolt of magic as it echoes across Rowan's home, and it's an earthquake, but not an earthquake. And basically,
Of course it is. Of course it is.
it's an earthquake without the earthquaking. But Rowan, probably like 75% of objects and books fall from shelves and ledges. Anything that's a little breakable.
Just organized.
There's like a couple things do break.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a big mess now.
I just organized all this shit too.
However, you do pass the check. You're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
When you do this on Evelyn, with how the wording is and what the wellspring is, you don't know what kind of effect this will have on her, because what's happening to her right now is basically a lot of power from the wellspring has overflowed a dam, essentially, and is pouring out of her, into her body and through her. And if you reverse that, so you'll basically be putting the dam back up. The magic is going to go back into the wellspring. But you will need to do a little bit more research on, or maybe try and figure out how you word like the intent behind what you're trying to change and reverse the flow on. Because if you're broad on reverse the flow of magic, you might take away her ability to be a Visley.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got it.
So where does it flow back to?
Hopefully goes back to the wellspring and things go back to the way they were, essentially. Evelyn back to normal, wellspring back to normal. I need to focus on I need to think about like the specific wording of it to make sure that things actually go where they're supposed to, which is why I've been like
Okay.
researching it and keeping. I haven't just gone like, I'm just gonna go do this thing because that would
Good.
be
I'm
really
glad.
bad.
Yeah, so more research required then to be continued.
More figuring out the words, figuring out the pattern, the idea of it.
The preparation.
Preparation, a lot of preparation.
Okay. As
It sounds confusing and like a pain in the ass.
it does.
Welcome to ritual magic.
Okay. Wording is important. Okay. And
Remember
if it's
what
not,
you keep saying? The intent is the thing.
well, that's yes, but that kind of is antithesis to the wording part of it all. In the way I cast,
Yeah.
the words are not really the intent at times, or it is what is felt behind the words. But if your ritual is specific about it, then the intent is not the thing. In this case.
The intent has to be very, very well communicated is the thing.
Okay. Sure. Why don't we check back on that later?
Yeah, that's a later thing. That's just informing what was Dongo?
Thank you. Takes it, eats it. Chews on it for quite some time.
Right? I think they're all silent. They spend a few moments in silence, all contemplatively chewing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think if you would know, since Adrienne just had this conversation with Rowan, there definitely is like a pointed way of like thinking towards you, especially the discussion of like intent and wording and the preciseness. And Adrienne's is skeptical, is what I'm trying to say, very much so. Now that Rowan has explained, like, it's a possibility.
It's not so much a possibility. It's like it is intricate. It's like rocket science. It's ritual
Okay.
science.
Rocket
Then
magic.
Rocket magic.
I guess we have to work
You have to
on
get the
our
math right.
math. Got it.
And if there's anything we can help with outside of the math, let us know.
Yeah. I'd love to double
I
check
do
the
actually have a
math.
list of things that I need. I can get these myself. I'm pretty sure. I just need to find where to get them.
Honestly, probably the one that's going to give you the most trouble is going to be the hourglass.
Yeah.
Motion leaves, simple. That's just orbs.
Motion leaves are simple. It's the. You said you updated it.
It's a slight update. It's now an hour. Originally, it was an hourglass with golden sand. Now it's an hourglass with golden sand from the gold sun.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's gonna.
Oh.
That's gonna be the hardest one, I think.
Okay.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Could try to find something somewhere. I'm sure someone will have it.
Yeah, but
The way
everything
to
else
pay for it
is
will be difficult.
everything else is easy or listed already in the monograph.
Yeah.
I have to figure out what the checks are going to be.
Okay.
Well,
But yeah.
if you need help in acquiring any of these things, I'd love to help, or try at least.
Same here.
Yeah, I mean, keep your ears open for anybody who's selling items from the Gold Sun, or items like hourglasses that have golden sand. Could try to triangulate the two. And
Okay. Sure.
Best place to look would probably be the Celestial Bazaar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was just thinking that.
Road trip.
I'm still waiting for y'all to go there because shopping episode.
I mean, sounds like a reason to go next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
We love shopping
Next week,
episode.
shopping episode.
All right.
Oh wait, well, the week after.
Whenever.
No,
Yeah.
2 weeks after.
Next
Fuck.
next
Next
episode.
session.
Next episode.
Next session.
Anything else y'all want to talk about here?
Nope.
In that case, I would like to ask Miss Periwinkle, would you like a despair?
know.
Sure, I guess.
So, Miss Periwinkle, you are on your way home from Rowan's house, and you're walking down the street, walking fast, faces past. You're homebound. And something looks off, something looks weird, and you can't put your finger on it right away. And then you realize the, like, right side of your house is, like, flat on the ground.
Those little bastards! Those motherfuckers! Peri's like, oh.
Never is cursing so much for you.
There's like, they're alternating off. They're like the splitting between
what
curses.
The hell?
There's like,
No!
Oh, son of a bitch!
God damn it!
One fucking second! God damn it!
May they burn in the dark in the red sun. I'm gonna put red sun sand in their eyes. You know how bad that shit burns?
Painful. Yeah, it's really burning.
Bad. You ever had glass in your eyes? It's kind of like that, but with fire.
Ooh, that feels good. That'll feel good. To us, not them. But damn it! Ugh.
You're missing a couple pillows and like a blanket or two.
Little sons of bitches. Someone clip that.
I put a marker in.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, so that's
Ugh. I guess Peri's gonna spend however long it takes putting her house back up in order.
You take however long that fucking takes. Yikes. What does it look like on the inside?
I think on the inside it's like toppled furniture, scattered personal effects and anything that was hanging on the wall. I think there's like one broken mirror. And Peri's just reconstructing her home.
I'm so sorry.
Peri and Rowan both have a lot of organizing to do.
But I was just looking at my chart here and like, Ventris is low.
Ventris was low.
Ventris is too happy.
Ventris has been spending a lot of acumen, so.
All right. Did Kairos still want to go talk to Peri?
We can do that.
Hell yeah.
Yay! I guess Kairos comes up as Peri's like she's outside with a rope pulling that last wall back up in place. The last like giant cushion back up in place.
It looks exhausting. Kairos, good, you're here. I need you to summon a creature to smite teenagers.
No.
Coward. It was worth a try.
I would perish for never. I love that.
I'm here to give your partner money. It's not really a nice greeting.
Oh, right, the gloves.
I didn't know if you wanted to still, like, I just came over because I thought it'd be easier, but it seems like you might be busy.
No, this is still a good time. I just got things back in order.
Do you need help with that at all?
I mean, one of the outer quilts does still need to go back up. If you want to give me a hand, if you can give me a hand with that.
Yeah, I can hoist something, sure.
Sweet, great.
Kind of like roll up his sleeves.
Yeah, it's probably like a 10-foot by 12-foot like giant ass literal quilt to drape over the top as part of the roofing.
Amazing.
So I'm climbing up there.
That's phenomenal.
So yeah, you're helping her reconstruct the fort a bit.
Yeah, he'll climb up there for you.
Yeah.
Try and like get it like.
Yeah.
laid
They're both
correctly.
on like different sides of it, just trying to get it to fully unfurl and then place it.
The question is this easier or harder than a fitted sheet? So I would think it's easier since it's like
Easier.
it doesn't need to form, but also it's fucking huge.
Yes. I think there was at least one moment where they realized that they had like the long end on the short end side though.
Yeah, they're like, oh fuck.
Yeah. It's like, okay, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling.
Does this happen to your house a lot?
More than I'd like it to. There's a couple of teenagers on the block that think it's really funny, and you know, they kind of forget that someone has to live in there and that it crushes things inside my house sometimes. One time, me and Never, it took us like 2 hours to get out from under the cushions and find our way out of the, you know, like
it was
like
terrible.
You've seen those like tarps on like football fields and how people get stuck under get eaten by the tarps.
So fucking funny. Yeah. Very unfortunate when that happened.
You can laugh at us. It's okay. I'd be laughing too. If it wasn't us.
It's just a funny mental image. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your house.
Thankfully, it's not exactly the most difficult thing to reconstruct architecturally.
It's just
unless
really
like
annoying.
a giant pillow goes missing.
Which
Well, I mean,
this
there is.
time.
Yeah, they took one. I'll find them later.
There aren't any.
There's
Like
been-
they're not around right now, are they?
No.
No?
They skedaddled.
They
They know.
They made like criminals in Raft.
Oh yeah.
Made off like criminals.
Got
You know
lucky
where
this
they
time.
live.
You do?
You probably
I've
know.
narrowed down a few of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably take care of at least one of them without having to summon anything.
What did?
Just think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Do the details. Just say it.
I'm
just saying.
intrigued.
I think he'll just simply tap the cage at his hip.
Ooh.
I'm just offering.
Can I watch?
Yeah. It's really not that impressive, to be honest. It's just
Yeah.
kind of like a thing that happens, and
But you can mock them from the outside.
yeah, and they're tiny, so it's oh my god, it's so.
It would be it would make it a lot easier to make it seem, you know, more actual consequences, because there's not much you can I can legally get away with doing to a teenager.
Especially now when your brother is Gerant, like
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's just I'm just throwing it out there. I have some stress that I need to work out, and frankly, maybe bullying a teenager would make me feel better. I don't know. Who knows? Willing to try anything at this point.
I'm gonna flip a coin. Are we gonna bully a teenager instead?
Perry, I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
I think we need to start putting booby traps on the house.
We have reached that point. It's time to
We've
home
reached
alone
that-
this shit.
Time to... What?
I'll just explain it to you later. It was a thing from Shadow.
I request stinky farts that cling to their clothes.
Oh, I'm sure there's a maker that's made fart spray somewhere out there.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could like set like a decoy pillow, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like really
when they move
precarious
it,
looking. Mm-hmm.
like a spring trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do pitfalls?
Pitfall. They have to be able to climb out because I don't want them still on the property for too long, you know? But there could be something at the bottom, like... Why did my brain say pit trap full of mayonnaise?
We were talking about it earlier.
So gross.
Horrid.
Penny does have a lot of applesauce.
Oh god, it's true.
Oh no, not Penny's applesauce.
I think Penny would be a great person to patronage for this.
She's annoying, but she does have a lot of wares that are very interesting.
I'm starting to think I shouldn't have gotten rid of that spider moth. It's fine.
Where did it go?
Oh, I threw it out of the fucking window. It's in the wastes. At high speeds, mind you. It's in the wastes if it survived the, 80 mile an hour.
It was pretty big. I'm sure it could have caught air in time.
At the time, it had been in my cage, so it was still probably, regaining its size, so I don't know.
Oh.
It might be toast.
Oh, okay. Well,
I hope it is. I hope it's dead.
Those things were creepy.
that's fair.
I hope it's
Yeah,
dead.
it was very unsettling.
He kind of, rotates his shoulder.
Oh, God. The memory. Yup.
Peri, would you like me to go get your fabric ruler?
Yeah, please, the measuring tape and
Paper?
Did you have materials in mind already, or?
Actually, you know what? I actually have kind of the rest of the outfit already bought, so I kind of want it to go with that, but I also need it to be because I don't want to just make gloves for one occasion, right? If I choose to wear them with what I normally wear, I would like them to maybe not look super out of place with what I normally wear too. And I'm gonna forward you the picture of the suit that Kairos got.
It's really cool.
It's fucking sick.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Smash. Wood.
Would.
Forward.
Anyway,
To the... I'll just
On
do
the
that
way
channel.
currently.
Ooh.
Yeah, right?
Okay. And I love the little, wine red interior of the cloak. Okay.
Never flies inside and comes back with your measuring tape, some paper, pencil.
Yeah. Sounds good. And, I mean, you can come inside if you want. It's still just kind of a bit of a catastrophe.
Oh, that's... I understand now. It's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, she will, hands, please.
He gives you his left hand.
Okay.
Also, I will say, Peri, you haven't made any effort to hide your new cool little scar, right?
She has been going around with fingerless gloves on, but I think for the house reconstruction, she had taken them off just to grip better.
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, on her left palm, when she made the hands please gesture, you can see that large scar on the palm of her hand that stops just at the wrist. That's different color, almost like a nebula within of different colors that are similar to the wellspring.
And he'll poke it with his left pointer finger. What happened there?
Oh yeah, I forgot to. So do you remember how magic was being weird in the wellspring?
Yes.
That just came back with this afterwards.
Any other side effects? Are you okay?
I mean, it didn't hurt or anything. I didn't even notice until I got home. And nothing's been weird since.
Interesting. Okay. He hands you his left hand.
Okay. Take. And she'll get the wrist circumference. So do we want full gloves, fingerless?
I was thinking fingerless would probably look best with most things. I feel like fingered gloves are very, conspicuous.
In a way, yeah. It's weirder to see people with them than without.
Yeah. At least not in the winter.
Yeah. And black, since most of the outfit is black, we can do another neutral color. Maybe a bit, would you prefer leather or fabric?
Probably fabric, I think, to go with other outfits, maybe? I don't know. Look, I'm trusting your craftsmanship. I know a little bit about fashion, but...
Okie dokie. Alright, so that's one hand down, and...
I mean, you can just use... My hands are the same.
Okay, I mean, sometimes fingers tend to be a little bit different on each hand, but I guess if we're going fingerless or...
dominant hand and stuff, you know.
Fair point. Kind of like takes a hand out of his right hand out of his pocket, which had been conspicuously in his pocket.
You're being a little weird about this.
What do you mean a little? And will hand you, like, give you his hand, palm down.
Okay.
Never's like doing her little head tilt and like looking at you with her all three eyes just squint a little bit. You're acting weird.
You're acting weird.
You have a lot of anxiety right now.
You asked me to, like, murder teenagers outside.
I said smite. Smite doesn't necessarily always mean murder.
Oh, okay. Well, you know the difference between smite and murder.
Yeah. I've been smote before. I'm not dead yet.
Weird.
But yeah, no, you have a lot of anxiety where I don't even intentionally try to, like, pry, but you radiate.
Yeah, probably.
Peri tries to turn his hand over for palm measurements. Does he resist?
At this point, no. Like, the hand's there. Whatever.
Yeah, she's like, because inevitably, like, after she gets, wrist and fingers, she does eventually turn over his palm and like, oh, you got one too.
This looks a little different, I think.
I'm assuming it does, yes.
Oh, yes, it absolutely does.
Mare, can you please describe it for me?
Yeah.
I don't have the text in front of me.
So, it kind of looks like a shining opalite stone of like this like shiny blue, like speckled with all the colors of magic. It definitely does not look like scar-like yours. Yours feels like skin. This doesn't necessarily feel like skin, but it's also not like rock or anything. It's weird.
And it's also like the size of his palm at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. The whole palm. Okay. Whoa. Did that also was that from the wellspring too?
In a manner of speaking.
That was a really weird answer. Are you okay?
Weird question. I am great.
Why don't I believe you?
Because I'm lying to you.
Okay.
You're honest about that.
Because I'm lying to you. So, wait, is this you? Because mine's scarred, but this isn't like...
Yeah, yours looks different.
Yeah, mine is kind of like a scar, it feels almost like maybe a little like thicker because scar tissue, but not, this doesn't feel like skin or scar.
No. You want to see something cool?
Go on.
He casts Leitmotif, which is just like a level 1 spell. And there's just like a nothing jingle in the background with his, the typical, like, golden sparkles around. It's whatever. But as he does, so if you're watching the topic of the conversation, which is the palm of his hand, you'll notice that the little, the thing covering his hand shrinks a bit.
Oh. Wait. It's connected to your magic? Does it... It's not like feeding.
In a way.
This isn't like a parasite or anything, right?
I would say not. It's like the opposite of a parasite.
The fuck is the opposite of a parasite?
I don't know how to explain it. It is what it is, okay?
Okay. I mean, a monocyte. Okay, thank you. Now I know. I guess from
probably not the best
linguistics.
analogy.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, it does change the depth of your palm a little bit, so I did need that measurement regardless.
Okay. Well. Weird shit. Weird things. Strange things.
strange
Yes.
things and stranger things have and will continue to happen. So,
You gonna see a doctor about that?
No.
any reason why not?
Doesn't seem to have any medical effects.
Fair. I mean, I didn't get mine checked either, so.
Oh, yeah,
But then
see?
again, mine doesn't react to my magic.
Oh, well.
Yours just looks pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an executive decision and say the misery chords with you today.
Oh, that's fine. I was gonna flip a coin for it anyways.
Is the sword part of the outfit?
It depends on its mood.
Peri peers at it. Wouldn't she recognize?
You absolutely would. You would 100% recognize it.
She's like, "Huh."
Love that.
Double take. Oh.
Oh yeah, this thing's been like, it disregards doors and locked things, and it just likes to be near me. Luckily, it didn't
How
interrupt
did
my date the
Ianthe
other
keep
day.
it away for so long?
I mean, how the fuck would I know?
So wait,
I don't know
hold
what
on,
she
wait.
does.
You just said it follows you?
It doesn't follow me. It just like shows up.
So it teleports to you.
That's the right word. Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
it's really a pain.
Is it like possessed?
Maybe I was gonna see something about that actually.
Huh.
I'm
no.
gonna talk to an expert in the Goetic Order.
Yeah,
Would
Peri.
she see the threads?
Yeah, I was, because since you've specifically trained,
Under the Ianthe.
you would recognize her magic. She specifically, and she did she showed you things while you were like examples: diamond, infinity, and sleep.
So seem to recognize some parts of some Weaver shit that I don't get.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
can here, like detach it.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
just
yeah,
hand
cool.
it.
She's definitely taking it. She's like, that's your sister's magic for sure.
Not super surprised about that.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, though, the combination of threads kind of concerns me.
Go on, Weaver. I don't understand your
Okay, well, so your sister's specialty is in protective magics, things to lock down and seal things away, keep things from spreading and or rather keep things away as opposed to keep them contained. But this is, from what I'm getting, it seems like it's supposed to be containing something.
Oh, definitely possessed. Got it. Okay.
I don't know what exactly, and I don't know if I don't know if the teleporting thing is new, which could be a bad sign for the Okay, so that might be a bad sign for the spell cast on it.
I figured it might be. That's why I tried to keep it away from other people that I care about.
I will say,
it's
Kairos, it has the cracks have gotten a bit bigger.
Oh, are the cracks visible still always?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Sure are.
This feels like a stupid question. Have you talked to Ianthe about this?
I'm gonna let you answer that one.
Okay, cool.
Actually,
Would you consider talking to her about this?
I'm going to pull a card. Not a card. I'm going to roll a die to see if something is visible yet.
Oh.
So, odds it's visible, evens it's not.
Heard.
Odds it's visible. I got a 3. Kairos, you know nothing about Weaver magic.
You're damn right.
However, you see something very kind of familiar.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Now that there's cracks showing, you see some of the magic and the glowing also illuminating runes. You cannot see the whole thing. Because it's not clear enough yet. Not enough has been revealed, but they look familiar to you. specifically, and not Peri.
Can I do some kind of like brain check to see if I can identify where they're from, or is it something that he would know immediately, like on sight?
This will be more of an intellect check. If it were clearer, I would say it would be automatic, but since it's not, it's only a small part of a whole. It's going to be a check.
Okay.
But you will get a circumstantial +1.
I like that very much. I am also going to spend a bene.
Cool.
Let me flip back over to my character sheet. I'm sorry.
Oh, the check is going to be equal to her level. Let me see what her level is. She's a level 8.
6? Oh, 8. Okay.
Okay, intellect. 1 bene.
Can you use any?
I'm trying to think if I could justify a hidden knowledge here.
Savage Swordess empaths. Actually, this probably won't be.
Hold on, I was about to say, is this still Savage Sword?
It is. Oh, did we get a new? What was the Savage Sword for?
Hold on,
Wasn't that for Rowan's house?
Yeah, that was for my scene.
Oh, you're right. We got the
we never
Endless
pulled
Maze.
a new one.
Oh, okay.
The Endless Maze.
That feels worse.
That does feel worse.
Secrets, Ravens, Books of Flame, Journeys, Long Spans of Time, Insanity, Inner Turmoil. Blue magic is enhanced. Red is hindered. Unfortunately, neither of you are gallants.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna say this is a level 6 for reasons. It's not gonna be equal to her full level, so it'll actually be 6, not 8.
Okay. I am gonna apply a sortilege because everybody else is doing it, and I want to be part of the collective.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which die should I roll?
Flux time.
I'll do the
Flux
red
time.
one. And then I am going to, I'm going to do a hidden knowledge, but tell me if the justification makes sense, because I don't know what I'm looking at. Seth doesn't know what he's looking at. This is really just like the more like surface level knowledge that comes with being a goetic, is like knowing different languages, and if this resembles a runic language that's used at like the Red Sun or one of the other like whatevers, realms, then like I would like to think he'd be able to like put that together.
Absolutely.
Cool. Mark that. Hidden knowledge. So 1 bene, a sortilege, and a hidden knowledge. So let's see what I roll. That is a 4 on the magic die and a 7 on the regular die.
Yeah. So what you immediately know what you're looking at, even though it is not the full thing yet. The runes you see and the orientation they are, this is a small portion of a goetic protective circle.
Ooh. Interesting.
But made out of weaver magic.
I think he actually like probably takes the misery cord from Peri and like rotates it to like try and look at this a little bit better. Oh, okay.
She's mixing her knowledges.
What the fuck?
Creativity. Huh?
I think he literally like out loud he's like, "Why is this in here?"
What is it?
I think I'll actually show Peri. Do you see the gold things? In there? That's a protective circle. That's goetic magic.
I mean, your whole family are goetics.
Yeah, I just didn't think anybody else was involved except for Anthe. I had a hunch.
But they're still made of weaver threads.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to her. Oh my god, fuck me.
I think for this you might have to.
Fuck me.
Because the only thread I actually know of what she used here myself, the only thread I share with this one is infinity. Hey, Mare.
Yes. What's up?
Could Peri make some kind of check to kind of maybe guesstimate either how strong the spell still is and or how long it still has left.
You absolutely fucking may.
Okay. I assume this is intellect.
This will be intellect. This will, your Weaver skill will apply. This will be equal to Ianthi's level. So this is a level 8.
This is great because I did also just recently upgrade that Weaver skill to level 2. So
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I will also spend a sortilege with the justification of just Weaver magic in general.
I would love to help, but I have no knowledge at all of my sister's magic. And in fact, I have been trying to not know anything about it. So I will cheer from the sidelines.
And fuck it. Let's throw in a hidden knowledge.
You were her student.
Or
exactly.
Based off of just the time she spent training with Ianthe and what she's seen of her magic.
Let's fucking go.
So we're
Do
doing
not
all
roll
the
a 0.
things. So I roll.
I'm here now. You can't roll a 0.
Actually, I roll 2 dice. Okay, yes. So let's roll these 2.
Don't you
'cause I
flux
trust
me.
you. Because I put away the one that's been fluxing on me, actually.
Do not flux me.
Did you flux?
Did you fucking flux me? Did you flux me, bro?
Sorry.
Don't flux me, bro. I'm having such a hard time. I have so much shit to deal with.
No, do better. I rolled an 8 on the normal die.
Now I know how long it's going to be until it explodes and kills me.
I rolled an 8 on the normal die, but I fluxed.
All right. You won't know what happens until you go inside your house.
Great.
Oh my god. No.
However, you do feel the flux. You don't see anything of what actually happens. You do, however, you said you got an 8 on the die?
Yeah.
Kairos like shoots a glare at Peri when he feels it.
Her hair flashes and she flinches and she goes, "Oh shit."
It's hard to it's hard to get an exact number, obviously.
Right.
But definitely probably less than 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
But it's really weird
Hashtag flux capacitor. Leave me alone.
But it is really weird though, because usually when a spell dissipates, it just kind of, this is like true to a lot of magic, it just kind of go like poof into the way. Magic, it's what goes in is what comes out, like law of equivalent exchange, etc., etc. You don't see any off-gassing of the magic as it is slowly being like weakened.
So then where is it going?
That's a great question.
Oh god, is whatever it's sealing eating the magic? Peri, okay, so I know you really don't want to, but you really should talk to Ianthe. The spell, it's got a couple months, 3, maybe 4, but the spell is definitely wearing off. And the weird part is it's not wearing off the right way. Because magic because like any kind of energy can't be created or destroyed. It usually just dissipates or changes form. And when a spell is wearing off, it should be dissipating back into the flow of magic in general. But I don't see that happening. The threads aren't fraying, they're just vanishing.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a great way to put it.
I kind of worry that whatever the sword is connected to, maybe
eating it.
Mm-hmm. I think the sword's eating it. I think the sword's eating it
so.
Like spaghetti, like spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Oh no.
That's exactly what I needed. In my life, on top of everything fucking else going on. Cool. I have already threatened my sister's life. So I'm not sure how I'm going to reconnect this bridge, and I don't want to talk to her because she's never fucking useful to talk to anyways.
You threatened her life?
Want me to help?
Yeah, she deserved it.
I'm a demon, and even I think that's harsh.
Well, you don't really fucking know everything about her, do you? You only see her from one
I did spend a whole
side.
month with her, though.
Yeah, you did, with Peri.
Do you want us to talk to her about it? I feel like it's better if you do, though, especially, and maybe have the sword with you. Well, I guess you won't really have much of a say of whether or not it is
I was
with you,
just
huh?
gonna say, I'll just bring it with
Yeah.
me. It'll show up anyways.
Yeah, so, we can bring it up to her to see, because she did seem really worried about it. Like, from the very first time that I talked to her, she's been worried about you with that sword.
She has, let me tell you, as someone who has only been around her when she's around me once, let me tell you, even if you don't believe me, she has a funny fucking way of showing it. And I'm kind of done with people telling me that that's not the truth because I've lived it and I know what it is. I have no option but to defer to you, it seems. I think that is very kind of you to offer, and I will absolutely take your offer for help, so thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't. Again,
I'm sorry that you're involved.
I don't. I mean, I don't mind that much, honestly. I hope we're friends, so I don't want to see you, like, blow up,
Yeah,
so.
but family shit is, should
It's
be something that is
but
just between us, and we just are not able to come to anything that's not an impasse at any point in time. I will say that if you know Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. We're in the same cell.
Oh, duh. God, I'm so fucking tired. And, like, he looks tired. Like, this is... Like, he's fucking going through it. She is privy to most of it. And, yeah, if you see her and you want to give her a message instead, she's helped me before and I trust her.
Okay, that's good. Is there anything else I could do for you, Kairos? I know we're not exactly the tightest of friends, but you do look so tired so often.
Life's a bitch. And it's bringing up some old choices that I made that have put other people in danger, including Ruby. And I am... It seems like I am always running from something. And now I don't really have the means to protect myself. So there's a lot going on. I didn't really want to... I go out to the bonfires, you know, I'll show my face. Make sure people know I'm alive. But don't really feel like getting involved in too many other things. Because I don't know when it's all going to blow up for everyone, maybe.
Well, I mean, if there's a chance of being caught in the crossfire anyway, may as well as let us do our part to prevent it.
Maybe. I don't know. It is getting to a point where I have to do something.
You know, just saying, you don't have to. You have people that that would be willing to help, and different people with different skills, different capabilities, putting their heads together. Maybe we can help you find an answer.
I guess that's the thing, though. Like, yeah, you're willing to help, but if I tell you everything that's going on, at what point do you make a judgment call for your own safety? What point does the risk outweigh the relationship?
Well, I guess you'd have to tell us for us to know that, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to take that gamble.
Well, while you weigh it over, in the meantime, me, Adrienne, Rowan, so we're all here in whatever capacity you want us to be, and hopefully whatever capacity you'll need us to be. Even if it's just a place to sit and shoot the shit.
We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm running out of options anyway. But thank you. Maybe we'll have a big meeting where you find out all of my sins. Anyway, how much I owe you?
Call it my housewarming gift.
Clever. Fair enough.
And so,
All right.
you all split ways. And Peri, when you go back inside, from the flux, all small nearby food items and liquids have turned into perfectly carved marble replicas.
The doggo!
No.
I think from up the street, Kairos just hears out, man!
You cut out, but that's so funny.
Cut out is
It's
so
just
bad.
a wail. Oh, man!
Amazing.
All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for the Indigo Nexus. We're going to go around pretty quick today because we got to get off call super quick. We're on a time crunch, so we're going to go around and say, hey, hi, who we are, where you can find us. Joy, Despair, Acumen. Who would like to go first?
I'll go.
Hell yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Ventris. I've been playing Periwinkle. You can find me on Bluesky at Ventris Dublay. And in terms of Joy, Despair, Acumen, I think this session ends on it. I think this session ends on a despair just from the house situation. Just from the house situation and the unexpectedly heavy talk during what was supposed to just be gloves. Yeah. And I don't think Acumen.
Yes.
Actually, no, Acumen. Yes, Acumen, because Wellen and even talking to Rowan about the whole fixing Evelyn. So
Yes. Exactly.
both points for the same thing. So
Next.
I'll go. Hi,
Hell
my
yeah.
name is Ian DePriest. It is IANDEPRIEST. I've never actually spelled it out full for anyone, but now you know. You can find me anywhere. I'm a voice actor, singer, songwriter, TTRPG actual player. Today I've played Adrienne. They are an aromatic empath apostate who is beloved by the sea. I don't think I got any acumen today. No, I don't think I really worked towards any kind of goal. But I think they got a joy actually, in spite of the intense conversation. I think they're on an upswing, guys. It feels like they're on an upswing.
Hell
They're getting
yeah.
happier. So a joy.
I'll go next. I am Asher, aka Ticky Head. That's Ticky, not Tiki. I still get that sometimes. I will have commissions out, buy things from me. I just finished one for Seth that you can see in the Discord, by the way.
So good.
Yes, I was playing Rowan, who is a bizarre Stoneheart of the Earth Vance, who is hated by the Earth. I'm gonna say yes, Acumen, because he's collecting things for that ritual, which goes towards his current arc. And then I think despite making all that progress, he is gonna get a despair because goddamn, the cards do not like him.
No.
There's he has to rearrange everything in his house again. He made progress, but he's not having a good time right now. Yeah. Oh, I'm also I've started streaming again. You might see me later today as well doing some charity streaming. So look out for that. Doing for Gamers Outreach, which is pretty cool. So next.
Okay, hi. My name is Seth. I use they, them pronouns. I've been playing Kairos, who is a connected artist of the Order Goetica, who cages adversaries. Kairos today gets an acumen, I think, for doing shit that is technically related to Eanthe. And if there's going to be a budding conversation with the Eanthe that's building up, then I could probably work that into my revenge arc for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as
Wild.
As an acumen. So it is what it is. Nobody worry about it. I'm gonna take a despair because I don't think Kairos will ever feel joy again. Like nothing good is happening or has happened to him.
Oops.
He had a conversation with a teenager who needs help. And has finally like reached the point where he has to spill his secrets to fucking somebody. His cat doesn't like him as much anymore, and now he's going to probably have to have really hard conversations with people in the party about the shit he's done in the past. So I will be taking that despair. Thank you very much. Yes, Mayor.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
For me, you can find me this coming Wednesday here on Sword and Key at oh my god, the time zone.
7 Eastern.
It's 7 Eastern. Thank you so much. I was like, my time zone. 7 Eastern, you can find me this coming Wednesday for the second part of Our Queen Crumbles, which is a charity game that is we are raising money for the Translatina Coalition. We actually reached our goal during part 1 of the stream. So come by and give us some like helps. If you want to, you can give us additional like character traits or make rumors about the assassin that we're trying to find by donating money. It has been an incredible game to play in. I've had the absolute best time. If you're curious, I am playing a character who is known as the Fae Cursed Hunter. It's as cool as it sounds. I am absolutely bringing the chaos there as well. She ended part 1 blind. She did not start the game blind.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mary. You can find me on all applicable social media at Archmage of Dice. Just check the socials. I will be here again tonight in a couple hours at 6 p.m. Eastern, playing in Horizon's Call, which is Season 6, Episode 9. Nice.
Nice.
That'll be in a couple hours, and then we will be back in 2 weeks. In 3 weeks. We're skipping the next 2 weeks. We'll be back July 11th. However, maybe on July 4th, I'll air one of our pre-recordeds. We'll have 2 shortly, and if they both fit within 3 hours, maybe I'll post both at the same time. We are going to go raid D&D Jordan Lee, who's playing some Dungeons and Dragons for Ampistrano, and we will see y'all in a couple weeks. Bye!